It's Valas here in green as the Aztecs, incredibly strong civilization, very often banned in tournaments, against Byzantines for Mr. Yo, and Mr. Yo, who has been playing the Byzantines in a very bizarre way. We're building his barracks forward and getting an archery range forward. Also just has an idle villager here. Mr. Yo. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to play relaxed. He's just having a chill session, just trying crazy stuff for fun, which is fine. Alright. He's scouting around with his turkeys. It's going to be a pretty standard opening, I guess, until we see the forward barracks. But let's see. Let's see the timing here. Like, I don't even know what he's trying to achieve. Like, all the stuff is cheaper, right? So maybe he feels that he can, like, beat his opponent in terms of production. Really, really early feudal. And just kill them that way. Or at least slow them down. And which gives him a chance to go fast imp. But, like, he didn't even pick Byzantines in the first game against Licks. He picked Huns and did the same thing. So maybe it's a Huns-Byzantine thing. Like, not having to build houses means that you can therefore afford more skirmishers. I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to share. Maybe it's just completely random. He's not picking Byzantines, he just got them randomly again. And maybe he's going to just play them standard. Let's see. Maybe he felt that he had the worst civ in both situations, so he had to go forward and try and do damage early. But, yeah. Let's see. Let's see how Valas plays the Aztecs. Very, very strong civilization. Getting really nice production of eagles. All-in eagle play by them. Very difficult to stop. And yeah, let's see. Obviously getting the extra gold for their relics as well. Their monks are really strong. And their eco is just better. Villagers are carrying more, right? So yeah. Let's see. Gonna take in the boar here. Built the house beside the boar. Really nice, clean play by him. Idle TC time 0 for both players. As he will take out the boar. Really, really nice. Okay, Mr. Yo is scouting early. Didn't push in any of his deer. Not on berries yet. Where is this villager going? Okay, no. Just a house. Just to make a house. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Yo will know the TC is here. Gets a bit unlucky there. If he had followed his course, he would have been able to snag 2 turkeys. Whether he would have actually lamed them, I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, Mr. Yo taking in his boar as well. Gonna get his turkeys out of the way. Are these turkeys or geese? They're geese. God damn it. Calling them turkeys all game. How embarrassing. Alright. Mr. Yo taking in his boar. Yeah, no mistakes from either player. Really clean so far, as you'd expect. As we see a barracks out here for Valas. He hasn't scouted Mr. Yo yet, as far as I know. No, he doesn't. Or he hasn't, excuse me. But is getting all his res in. Probably felt that he had been lamed. He was really late to get these, so just got unlucky with the scouting. And now that he has both of his, all his geese underneath his TC, he's going to go and scout Mr. Yo. Let's see. See where he goes. Pro players just seem to have a built-in sense of where TCs are. Like, he got to here and he was like, no, it's this way. And he's going to run directly into the TC. No, of course, he just turns and avoids it perfectly. Sees the chopped bit of wood, sees the house, sees the barracks. Sees that the barracks is garrisoned as well. So fantastic scouting by Valas. Arrives on time. Villager doesn't have... No, it does have loom. Does it? Gonna try and wall this in. Scout arrives. Villager walling. Mr. Yo saves it. Okay. Nice play there by Yo. Saving this villager. Doesn't have loom, right? Okay, here comes the 2 militia drush for Mr. Yo. Valas knows that this is coming. He sees the scout coming forward and he's going to move over here to try and see where these militia are. Okay, he'll know they're on the opposite side of this wood line. He'll just chase after them. So nice play by him. Or maybe not. Maybe he feels that he's lost them. Gonna come back and see that the barracks is ungarrisoned. So what's he gonna do with this eagle now? Let's see. I hear something about the bird in the sky from someone. Maybe it's only flies near TC. Maybe I'm just making shit up. I did notice the bird, Joaquim. Here he is. Well, that's a different one. That's a... Yeah, there was a very colorful bird as Mr. Yo is idle here with his vills. He only flies near TC. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. We'll have to do further research. as Valas is going for 4 militia. Loom now in for Mysterio, so he did not have Loom on that fill. And I don't think he's going to find any damage. But one nice thing is that he's keeping this 4 militia Jush at home. No, Mysterio, no. He's keeping this 4 militia Jush at home for Valas, which is really good value. Excuse me, there's a fly buzzing around my face. And Mysterio maybe just going to try trade on the hill. This is value for Mysterio. Like, this is defense as well as attack. So Valas going for those 4. I wonder if that was a misclick. Well, let's see. Maybe he anticipated Mysterio doing a forward barracks and being annoying. And he's just said, oh, I'm just going to counter it with militia. That'll kill all the skirmishers. I don't know. Anyway, this is ridiculous at this stage. Like, I don't know who should be more ashamed of this. At least they're sharing map exploration. It's quite nice, actually. Okay. Yo is here, though, with his scout. Now that that situation is moving off this way. As the Eagle's probably going to try and block here. But the Eagle will take bonus damage from the militia. Yeah. This is the best that Mr. Yo can hope for is taking some HP off this Eagle. As Valas is trying to bait him into attacking. But the Eagle is blocking its own militia. Okay. Mr. Yo chooses to fight here. Okay. Yo is up first. What does he do? Archery range at home. So he's going to open archers. And Valas. Surely he should get the men-at-arms upgrade, right? He's not up yet, though. 26 pop for him. Is this fast castle? 4 militia into fast castle? Maybe. It's unprecedented. Maybe it's new meta. He's going to go for big boy walls. What's Valas thinking? What does he really not want to happen? He certainly doesn't want the Byzantines to get up to imp faster and with the big ball of Arbalest. That would be bad. Besides that, I don't think he's really too worried. As we see these guys finishing their tour. Coming all the way back. Yeah, maybe Valas doesn't care. He just doesn't want any villagers to die. He just wants to safely wall up. It's going to be interesting to see what he does once he gets to the next age. 2 villagers coming out to build something. Maybe just a market. As it eventually goes down. No men-at-arms upgrade, but I think he should just go forward to be annoying. Okay, we're seeing archery range blacksmith straight off the bat. Scout getting involved with the Eagle, not ideal. Archers coming forward for Mr. Yo. And yeah, this will counter. This will counter the militia. Just needs to micro. He's going to be fine. So yeah, I don't like this from Valas. What value did he get with these? Like, he invested into 4 of them. He was led on a dance around the map and just nothing. That was it. And now they're all going to die. So I think he should have just backed himself to defend against 2 militia at home. And then gone forward with the 4 militia. So he could have got damage. Like, these archers are only coming out now for Yo. He could have been back here annoying, slowing everything down, getting value. So I didn't like that. But anyway. Does it matter what I don't like? No. Alright. Let's go. Skirmishers being added for Valas. And yeah, he's going to try sneak in. The scout is weak. He's just trying to keep this wall open. If these archers get in, it can be annoying, but the armor is going to be in on the skirmishers. There will be 2 of them, and that will be enough to stop this from happening. Yeah, this is good from Valas here. He knows he's going to lose these militia anyway. They're basically worthless. So might as well sacrifice them to get these walls down. Deletes the wall anyway, hops it with the skirmishers, because why not? Very stylish. And he will complete his walls. What are we thinking now if you're Mr. Yo? He's gone for double range, so full archers here. Going for fletching. So it's 2 militia Jush into archers. Pretty standard for him. And he'll be happy so far, I think. He does have the score lead. In terms of vills, it's pretty identical. He does have more idle time, does Mr. Yo. So why the hell does he have... Why is the villager count the same? Mysteries. Probably someone in chat knows and is screaming it at me. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Does he advance to the next age faster? No, that's melee, right? Okie dokie. Archers coming forward now. So Mysterio does have 10, which is plenty. Yeah, Valas with the upgraded skirms though will be able to defend. And Mysterio, he's either gonna have to try and be very sneaky with these archers, or he's just gonna have to give up, try not to lose his mass before Castle Age, get them upgraded, and go from there. But yeah, Valas gonna be annoying here. Mysterio not walled. Mysterio adding some scouts to deal with this, so yeah, already a big investment for him. It's kind of turning out a little bit the opposite of the last game. If any game can ever be similar to the last game we saw. Eagle goes down for Valas. He won't be happy with that. Now the scouts will chase all of this away. And nice play by Valas here. Realizing he's going to lose his skirmishers. Try and pick off as many archers as possible. Mysterio counters by getting within the minimum range. And won't lose any archers. Really nice. And now he's going to push out across the map. Market coming up for Valas now. And yeah. Mysterio with the Vil lead now. Both players with almost 2 Vils of idle time. So he's going to look to buy his way up here and maybe switch into Eagles. But the timing here might be a bit dodgy for him. Yeah, he's going to do that. He's on his way up to Imp. Or not to Imp, to Castle Age now. Excuse me. And what does he do? He has an Eagle and a Skirmisher left. Let's see if he adds some more barracks once he gets the wood. Gonna wall behind. There is a Skirmisher here behind being annoying. Very low HP. Did he delete that? No, the archers got rid of it. Oh, yeah, he tries to rebuild. If these guys get in, it is a nightmare. Oh, yeah. That's a fantastic gate. That is stylish. Gate goes down, though. Oh, yeah. And now the archers are in. And he has no army at home to defend this. This could be GG. Mysterio with the clutch play, coming forward with his archers after cleaning up the skirmishers. Knows the investment into scouts will slow him down, so he needs to get damage. Valas walling behind here, really nice. As Mysterio takes his aggression out on some defenseless farms, and will look to break through this little wall of houses. Idling some farms over here, doesn't want to get too close to the TC. Yeah, Valas now adding his barracks for the Eagle transition behind this. Mysterio knows that as soon as Valas gets up to Castle Age, he kind of needs to get the hell out of here, because the Eagles, when they're upgraded, will ruin these archers. Even if they get up to crossbow, Eagles are really strong against archers. Moving out to gold here. Obviously, Eagle's very gold heavy composition. Mr. Yo, what's he doing? Did he click? No, he's trying to snipe Phils. Okay. Nice attempt by Yo. Okay, realizes that he's going to break in. But now Valas is up. He drops a siege. Okay, siege workshop behind. Will this be denied? Maybe. He's not making any more eagles. He does have the res to upgrade as well. He can get forging, he can get the armor, but he's choosing not to. Villagers are idle here. A lot of the APM going into this kind of situation here. Scorpion. Okay. Scorpion for him. That'll be quite nice. Creating very quickly as he goes for a gate here, but the scouts are in. This could be nasty. This could get very nasty. Adding a few eagles now. These are just eagle scouts. Oh, yeah. And now the Scorpion can get sniped by the scouts. He's losing villagers. Eco KD 6-0. Mr. Yo has killed 6 villagers. 32 villagers for Valas. 40 for Mr. Yo. And more villagers going to go down here. Where are the eagles? The eagles with the armor might not be enough here. Villagers desperately repairing the Scorpion. They will out-repair. Nice defense in the end. Nice defense in the end for Mr. Valas, but Mr. Yo is in Castle Age now with no army. He threw all his army and he's still open, Mr. Yo. You gonna check that? I guess he should. Okay. So Mr. Yo with no army. Gonna just defend with the castle. Maybe he's gonna go for cataphracts. That could be tasty. But obviously Valas can then go for monks, which could be pretty nice as well. All right. Valas with 9 eagles now. They're going to move out across the field. Doesn't have a great food eco. Not able to drop a TC either. So Mr. Yo's aggression, late feudal, definitely being worth it. And these 2 villagers coming forward for Valas. Maybe we're going to see some siege. But Mr. Yo will be able to defend just with the castle. Getting a second TC up here as well. But if eagles get into the back here, it can be very annoying. Mr. Yo with a massive chunk of the map here walled off for himself. But behind here, there's just gold, 1 stone, plenty of wood, a relic. But the other gold is... No, he has a safe gold here as well. The other gold is outside, and we're seeing double monastery for Valas. Okay. What is he suspecting here? Mr. Yo just added a scout to see what was going on, is now getting scale barding armor for his cavalry. Yeah. Let's see. 30C up for him now. And yeah, forward siege for Valas. So did he see the castle? He did. He must have seen the castle. He saw the castle going up. Where did he scout that? Anyway, cataphracts on the way for Yo. So just full cataphract, but this feels weak against monks, right? Cataphract, obviously a very strong unit, but very expensive. And of course, monks can easily counter them. But he's just scouting now. Gonna try to take out some vills. If he kills this vill, it's pretty big. Scout takes out the monk. The timing on that from Mr. Yo. He had a scout just hanging around here. Insane. Sanctity coming in now. Extra HP for those monks. And for Aztecs, it's going to be even more HP. With every upgrade they get from the monastery, their monks are getting more HP. So Sanctity, a good one to get. So yeah, Mr. Yo slowing down Valas a little bit by hitting the villagers and sniping the monks. And keeping his cataphract alive. But yeah, now the eagle spam is going to be real. Eagle warrior coming in for Valas. And yeah, we have a mangonel and a scorpion. Scorpion came from home. And we brought the scorpion from home. And siege workshop coming up in defense for Mr. Yo. 55 vills for him, 38 for Valas. He's miles and miles ahead. So yeah, cataphract gets converted. So we have some Aztec cataphracts, which is quite nice. And let's see if Mr. Yo can hold here. I think he will be able to. He's cut production of villagers. He knows he's miles and miles ahead. Eco KD 9-1. Valas just on 1 TC as well. And let's see. Is he going to get redemption, Valas? That could be a real killing move to be able to convert buildings and siege. But let's see. Villagers going down. Yeah. Mangonel takes out the scorpion. Yo creeping up onto the hill here to try and get good trades. But villagers are dying here. Eco KD becoming a bit even. And now just 13 villager difference between them. Mr. Yo not a happy camper right now. And back here, nothing much is happening. Okay, eagles are in. Eagles are in. And we talked about this before. Whoa, look at that zoom. That was completely unintentional. Save your mangonels. Okay, mangonel will go down. And this game is going to swing back in favor of Valas very, very quickly. Okay, don't kill your eagles. I don't like how conservative he's being with his eagles. There's nothing here for Yo except some cataphracts, but the monks are there to counter them. There is a mangonel here. I think just send a few eagles to the back. Like, there's so much vulnerable res. But anyway, he's choosing just to defend his siege, which is fine. There's so many monks here. Redemption is coming in. We are seeing redemption, which is going to make it so difficult for Mr. Yo to defend. And now his, yeah, it's still a 13 villager lead. It should grow. He's getting a castle, a very safe castle all the way back here. But all his TCs are forward. This TC can go down. This TC can go down. This one, I think, is defended by the castles. But maybe not, actually. There's a... Yeah. If he sits his siege here, if this TC goes down, then he can be okay. Trying to convert the siege workshop, and Mr. Yo was forced to delete it. Eagles are running in, trying to deny this castle. Mr. Doubt, what do you think about this? 83%, 84%, 85%. Eagles trying to kill the vills. Really wants to deny this. Monks are trying to convert the cataphracts. Castle goes up. And now a lot of monks are going to die. Oi, oi, oi. Some siege might die as well. Oh, he got way too close there. So, yeah. Maybe that works out better for Yo in the end. Eagle's going to go down. Cataphracts will start going down as well. Alright, so Yo holds with that castle, but all his TCs are still vulnerable. All his TCs can still go down. Only 9 eagles left. Val's gonna take, or Mr. Yo gonna take gold here and just go full cataphract. I think he needs to add some skirms. He's getting some monks of his own. But yeah, redemption is feeling strong here as he's going for a outpost behind. And yeah, this TC is very vulnerable as well. Valas with 4 on stone, maybe thinking about a castle sometime later. But Valas with the score lead now. 10 vills between them as that vill gets demolished by a mangonel. And don't go too close. Look at this. No, too close. Stuck his toe inside the line and got nuked. Alright. A healthy dose of cataphracts here for the Aztec player. And yeah, redemption feeling pretty strong. Siege defense not an option for Mr. Yo, as the score is switching back and forth here. As Mr. Yo comes out for some wood. And he walks right past this outpost. Which, yeah, Valas will spot that. And this is surely Valas' game at this stage. Monk's trying to convert the markets, which is fine. He can just delete this if he wants to and have a way inside the base. But yeah, Mr. Yo won't like this at all, as we see 49 villagers and imp on the way for Valas. So yeah, Valas is insane. So good at the game. All these villagers are going to go down. This is going to even up the villager count, even put it in favor of Valas, and it might be GG already. He's transferred more villagers onto stone here. He now has 6. As the villagers go down. And yeah, more villagers going down inside the base. Cataphract being deleted after taking out the mangonel. And yeah. So after killing all those villagers, because he placed this outpost and saw them, which is fantastic play. I guess we should think about that. Like, if you think your opponent is going to make a move somewhere after you're destroying their base, just drop some outposts around. Seems really nice. Aztecs are hard to play against. Yeah. Ridiculously good. Okay, so Mr. Yo has 7 on wood. Not fantastic. Has held, though. If you can call it holding. Monk's trying to get conversions on the cataphracts. And just dies. Alright. Dies of fright. Okay. Mr. Yo attacking the market that used to be his. And will kill the vills that is building the outposts. Forward castle now for Valas, and this will be in time for Imp, and he can get some trebs out. Take out all of these buildings, and it feels like it's just over. Let's see if Mr. Yo just calls the GG once they get into Imperial Age. Yeah. Tough. Tough for Mr. Yo. I thought he played so well early on, but then he lost his archers, right? Traded his archers for Vill kills, and he got plenty of damage, but then had no army, and decided to make a castle and go cataphracts. But here are his cataphracts. They're all here having a party with the eagles. Over here, Monk going down. How many relics for Valas? 2. Okay. And he's going to take Mr. Yo's gold. And yeah, he's in Imp. No GG from Mr. Yo. Block printing coming in now and illumination. So these monks are going to be especially tanky and long distance rangey. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Yo coming on a desperation raid here, but this tower from before is going to help out a bit as he stone gates these cataphracts out. Second TC now coming up for Valas on this stone, so maybe thinking about more castles. And yeah, Treb is already out. We'll work on this town center. Probably one shot will take out this town center. No, he's going to go for this one. Okay. Okay. Maybe he's just trying to guess if Mr. Yo has an imp TC somewhere. He's saying, I bet he's doing this one. Anyway, let's see. As another cataphract gets converted, there's light cav out on the field being annoying. Trying to snipe the monks. Monks with massive range now. Look at this. Okay, we'll go down. Light cav will go down as well. And this hurts for Mr. Yo. Score is remarkably even. Still has a 14 villager lead as well, so had good production during that whole thing. 22 minutes of idle time though. Valas is just on his second TC now, as gating to try and keep the Treb safe. Needs to block this up with units. He does just that. And now monks can try and get some more conversions. Gets another one. Insane. How many Aztec cataphract do we have now? Okay, just 4. Just 4. Mr. Yo somehow still in the lead. This is insane. Okay. Houses going down. Saved his trebs. Whoa. Okay, here comes the push from Yo, who's banking up 14 cataphracts and some light cab to do some aggression. But there's plenty of monks now for Valas, and he can't fight underneath the castle. There's no way Mr. Yo can push this back. He's gonna lose this TC. He's already lost 1 TC. He'll probably lose this TC as well. He's on his way to Imp. And will Valas prioritize this TC? This can be a GG move. If he takes out this TC, it's kind of huge. And 3 trebs will kill it. No, he's gonna go for the castle instead, is he? Let's see. No, you should go for the TC. Anyway, Byzantine castles with the extra HP will take some time to go down. Mysterio has 4 on stone, but probably won't be enough to repair under fire of 3 trebs. Over here, he's making a little new base for himself, which I think Valas will know about. Yeah, Valas sees this going up. He knows Mysterio is trying to take this gold. And yeah, has Mysterio done enough to keep himself alive? The villager count is now even, pretty much. Or will be even in a second. Monk's trying to convert here. Are they going to convert the monk? Eagle's running in. Look at these monks, just beautiful. That is very green. Alright. Eagle being converted back. Wow, that took a long time. Okay. Castle going down. Okay. Now all of this eco is completely exposed for Mysterio. These villagers are now not feeling too happy. Oh my god, he could have denied Imp by going for this TC, but anyway, he chose not to. Maybe he's going to try and take out this castle and the monastery. But yeah, Mysterio way out of this. But what does he go for? Going for the second armor now. Okay, he could have got that in Castle Age, but he's getting it now. But what can he do? Like, okay, he has monks of his own. Here comes the big fight. Light Cav going for the monks. Cataphract trying not to get converted, doing their best. Now he's switching to the TC after he took out the castle. Okay, fair enough. Did all the monks go down? Not all of them. Some monks are still alive. Trying to convert the Cataphract. But yeah, maybe there's a window now for Mysterio to take out some of this siege. Maybe. Maybe. But lots of conversions coming in. Monks trying to get more conversions. Yeah, and Valas has to pack up and go back. So Mysterio lost everything, basically. There should be a meme about that. What's that Thanos meme where it's like, we pushed back his trebs. What did it cost? Everything. He still has some cataphracts here though, so it's alright. Still making monks, so it's alright. But it's done. Mysterio just playing on for fun at this stage. Doesn't have any TCs. He's going to be stuck on 66 vills. Plate barding armor coming in. Conscription coming in. So yeah, has plenty of food. Since he's not producing vills, he'll be able to make more light cav. So maybe that's a strat. As we see Valas coming out to gold over here. This game is so much more fun to watch than to play. Oh my god. Okay, Trebs here. Gonna go for this monastery or maybe some farms by the looks of things. Monks hanging out. Goodbye, relics. And the monks will steal that all day. As these villagers come up to take some... I'm gonna drop a castle here, maybe. I was gonna go for a monastery to take this relic. Alright. Desperate for a bit of gold. But what's he making? He's making... With all his res, he's making a light cav. Now he's going for Hussar. Okay. Aztecs are not getting Halberdier, but they are getting pikes with Garland Wars, which gives them extra attack. So, yeah. That's a thing. I think Mysterio has lost this game. In summary, that's what I think is happening. Okay, over here, what happened? Lightcab was trying to... Ooh, Hussar now. Hussar was trying to deny the TC and just fletching for Valas. So, yeah, the Hussar will do pretty okay here with the third armor. Alright, big raids coming in though, and once these villagers go down, it should just be over for Yo. Right, he's already way behind on vills. Hussar aren't going to save him here, or are they? Oh, he's trying desperately to click. Gets one. All the monks go down. That's a lot of gold. That is a lot of Aztec gold sinking into the farms. Good fertilizer. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Hussar are now going to take out the Trebs. Is there a comeback on the cards from Mysterio? Old Monk, how's it going? Nice shirt, thank you. It has elephants on it to remind me of the horrible game we lost to elephants yesterday. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. As the Trebs go down to the Hussar, hold on a sec. Is Mysterio coming back? The score just swung rapidly. He's many villagers behind. But he's pushed everything back. And now he has Hussar with 10 farms. So yeah, he needs to make good use of the Hussar. Because his eco is not so good. He needs to make a mill here. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. What does Valas do now? He's like, oh, please, just GG. I don't want to play on. He goes for a safety castle here. Really nice. As the Hussar are coming around, he knows they're coming. But yeah, Valas, yeah, I think he just needs to expand his eco more. Get up to 140 vils and... I don't know. It should just be over, right? Okay, Treb's going to try to take out this castle, but there's Trebs from Mr. Yo. So Mr. Yo choosing to play on here like an absolute beast. Direct shot from Valas, though, on the Trebs. And Pikes on the way now for Valas from 4 barracks. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Blast Furnace coming in for him. He will want to get his infantry upgrades, obviously. Mr. Yo still... No, he does have a TC. He has a TC here, which is nice. Treb goes down. Villager goes down. Oh, no, 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 no. Trying desperately to repair this Treb, but the Treb is being packed up. And now this TC can be taken out. It would have ended so long ago if Valas had fired the TCs. Cataphract runs in. Cataphract will be good against Pikes in high numbers with the splash damage, but I think he needs to get the upgrade, right? He needs to get Logistica. I think I've never seen Mr. Yo memeing. He always means business. Well, he's done forward barracks the last 2 games we've seen, and this one he played kind of standard. But yeah, I think he should just give it up. As this beautiful army from Valas arrives to take out this base. And this castle is a goner. 59 vils for Mr. Yo, but producing out of this TC, not fantastic. How's Wood back here? Where is Hussar? Still has 12 Hussar roaming the map, but he can't really make that many. Oh, he could. He could make a few more. But 60 villagers, 59 villagers. Yeah, it just feels like it's done. I think when this TC goes down, he'll call it. But maybe not. Maybe not. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Pikemen now raiding, as you do. Very exposed gold here. Treb's hanging out. Valas, yeah. Now getting Garland Wars for that extra attack, conscription, and the last armor for his infantry. Hussar have arrived. Pike's gonna engage. Yeah, that hurts. Monks, try to convert. Come on. No. Monk's gonna go down. Oh, but the Hussar get kind of shredded there. And that surely is the nail in the coffin. As this procession goes towards the other castle of Mr. Yo. My god. I don't know who to give style points to there. I mean, Valas was fantastic, but Mr. Yo just stubbornly playing on. We'll give them to Valas. Like, it's not every day you beat Mr. Yo. Certainly not every day you meet Mr. Yo on the ladder.